Yeah, John's talking about they scared to go to the store and shit. And I'm just like, yo, you got real niggas in your life, man. I'll take out a
Yep.
y'all niggas
It's disgusting with
fucking
these
jumping
niggas, bro.
women. Y'all niggas jumping women, but y'all ain't got no bags. What the fuck are y'all doing? Y'all standing together in front of the corner, in front of the fucking liquor store, doing what? Not talking about how to get no bigger bag, just talking about how to be fucking better bums.
Facts though, bro. It's facts, bro.
That make me tight, son. Like, what the fuck are you here for, bro? Those are the type of niggas that make niggas look bad, man, across the board. Those are the type of niggas that motherfuckers think everybody in the hood is like. Those are the type of niggas that bitches be like, oh, I don't want her because of y'all niggas, niggas like that. Nasty, disgusting ass,
dirty niggas.
Little dick, little ass dick niggas, bro. I bet you every nigga over there, my nigga, wear an extra medium condom.
Yo, facts. Extra schmeeds. You know what's crazy? Once they said it was Harlem, I was like, that makes sense.
Little dick bastards, man. What the fuck are y'all doing? Like you told son in the lobby was, man, those type of niggas I want to see die in front of their mother.
Yo, suffer.
Those type of niggas I want to see die in front of their mother and their moms to suffer. And I want their moms to suffer because you raised that nigga.
You raised them. You raised them.
You raised that piece of shit up into this world. Fuck out of here. You gotta suffer for that.
Yep.
Cause you ain't teach that nigga shit. Taught that nigga jack shit about how to be a fucking piece of garbage. I be hating when niggas get me to talking like this about them.
Yo, that's the shit. Like the shit that pissed me off is the fact that like when you seen the video, they was really being aggressive to Shorty. Like,
yeah, like what the fuck are y'all doing? How you think you gonna get some pussy like this? Excuse my vulgarity. But that's how you think you gonna get some pussy, bro? By being all uber aggressive and shit?
yeah,
With a woman that you don't even fucking know?
Bruh, I don't get these
You don't know
niggas,
her
dog.
from a fucking can of paint, my nigga.
I don't get these niggas at all.
You know when you was a little nigga, you used to hear like old niggas say that, and you used to be like, you know, cans of paint.
Facts though. No, I really don't. I don't understand what's good with niggas. Like, I can't even put my finger on like why that would even be an option type shit in 2021, mind you. Like,
What are you thinking? So like, what are
we
you
came
thinking?
mad far
Like,
from
what
that.
what are you thinking, my nigga? Like to make you think that's valid,
Right?
And the crazy shit is, it's a lot of Harlem niggas on the timeline. Y'all niggas know who that nigga is. Y'all niggas know who that nigga is.
They do.
Pull them niggas cards. Put them niggas on Front Street. Them niggas need to be getting raped in jail right now.
Yep. We gonna play the video. That could be our first topic. You know what I'm saying? We'll play the video type shit. I'm saying
They only
actually.
got two routes that
Let
they need to
me
be on
pull it
right
up.
now. Dying or being raped in jail. That's it.
Yep.
You don't get to come back from that. Those is crimes you don't get to come back from.
You don't get denied. Yeah, it's a dub. It's a dub.
Something irrehensible.
Yeah, here it is. Yeah.
I've been waiting
Don't
to
worry.
use that word for a long time. Cause like I told a nigga earlier, like if you do that to a woman, like I can only imagine what you do to like a child or something.
Right. Like what type time you really be on type shit.
Cause I also told my homie earlier, I was like, them niggas is standing in front of the liquor store all day. You know how much niggas walk past that they ain't know that they ain't robbed?
Mm-hmm. They ain't even bothered at you.
But they
Matter of fact, let's just
lady.
Let's go. We on. Welcome to the fucking Haters Ball Show, baby. Welcome to the Haters Ball Show. You know. Hold on, let me go back to you. And I'm gonna share the screen so we can all be on the same page.
Yeah, man. Sucker shit, man. We gotta get sucker shit all the way out the paint, man. Bitch ass.
All the way.
Bitch
assness is one of them we gotta get rid of, bro. It's just too much of it.
Way too much, man. Way too much of this bitch ass sucker shit going on around here, man. That nigga in the red jacket, and listen to me, that nigga in the red jacket, man. Yo, that nigga doesn't even deserve a quick death.
Facts.
He deserves the slowest torture that God can allow. You got to keep that nigga alive for like 7 days in the worst pain he can imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Because niggas like him got to learn.
Yep.
Before they go to hell, they got to learn.
They got to. That's like the giving.
Bastard nigga. Bastard. He look like a little. I ain't gonna be that racist. Whatever.
All right, let's watch this video, man. Let's. I don't want to watch it again, but this is the type of shit going on in our neighborhoods that we really gotta address. So I know it's hard to watch. You know what I'm saying? As probably it's definitely for me as a man, I couldn't even get through the whole video. Keep it a band with you.
Disgusting.
It's disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. And this is and for people that like, you know what I'm saying? It's fucking aggressive. It's because shit like this. You feel me? Like shit like this is disgusting. We got to be able to really protect our women type shit. And this that I hate that's become such a fucking. You get what I'm saying? Like
the suspects behind a violent robbery in Harlem. Police say it started when the suspects got into an argument with a 31-year-old woman inside a liquor store Monday night. They followed her outside, and that's when things took a violent turn. Police say the men kicked the victim, and one even bit her on the forehead. They stole her cell phone before taking off. The victim was treated for a bite mark on her face.
Why do all four y'all?
Information about a random attack inside a subway station in Manhattan.
I'm dumping on y'all niggas. If I see some shit like that and I got the strap on me, I'm dumping on all y'all niggas. Y'all niggas dying on the spot.
On the spot.
And nobody's telling on me.
On the spot, bro. On the spot. Cause what? Wait, so 4 niggas need to be angry at this woman because he didn't get a chance to bag her? I don't get it. I'm not understanding. Why do 4 niggas or all 4 y'all felt that pain of getting curved? All 4 y'all felt that pain? There's only one cell phone that got taken. So all 4 what y'all gonna do? Share the cell phone? All 4 y'all need to do that to a woman? What type of niggas are y'all niggas? What gang is that? What in what way is that tough? And like I've never like that's not tough. Like in no way. It's no win for nobody. That's just dickhead shit. That's just dickhead shit.
No funny shit. I'm about to show you real growth. This is real growth right now. I was about to call them a name that would offend our let's get this bread quickly community. Mm-hmm. And I ain't even I'm bigger than shit like that because even that name wouldn't be like enough for them. Like these niggas is really just some coward pussy bitches.
Yeah.
Like coward pussy bitch niggas with no dad.
No dad, no OGs, no big homies. Or they probably got big homies and they they ain't no big homies because big homies would have taught you right. Big homies would have taught you
That's
right.
It.
Homies would have taught you right. Simple math. Big homies would have taught you right. Don't do shit like that. You don't do shit like that. Like I don't like you don't like you're not even supposed to play rough with your sister like that. Feel me? Like you ain't get punched on for grabbing on your sister too rough or cousin too rough or like what's going on in the crib?
Got you outside doing shit like that. like making niggas around the world look bad.
Yeah, no question, because it's like, oh, and like that's the argument that kind of like puts a damper on our argument about how, like, you know what I'm saying, like dressing up is like people wanting us to dress up is bullshit. But it's like, my nigga, I don't want to be put in the same box as y'all niggas. Let me be right back, bro. I'm about to grab my food.
All right, bet.
Starting off the year with new resolutions, huh? Well, sorry for ruining your plans. The BK Baking Kit. More plain grilled beef, more bacon, more cheese, and way less.
Yo.
All right. Cool. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
You talking about them bitch ass niggas in Harlem doing that gay shit. I mean, let me take that back. Them bitch ass niggas in Harlem doing that pussy shit.
What pussy shit? What you talking about? I don't know if I'm on.
The young lady who was robbed and beat up and her face bitten.
Wait, that what? When did that happen?
Bro, shit was all over the timeline. I mean, it happened a couple days ago. I read about it in the news 2 days ago.
Oh, I haven't been like. Well, my timeline, I follow mostly y'all, so.
Yeah, I was retweeting that shit all morning.
Damn, I didn't really catch that. I was moving around a lot when I woke up, though. But damn, yeah, them niggas bitches. The fuck?
Yeah, man. I want niggas like that to be murdered, man. I want them to be murdered and hung on like corners for niggas to see. Like, this is what happens.
You on Twitch right now?
Nope. We still
on YouTube, right? This shit is nice. This is a nice little setup. I like it. I like how I look.
Your boy
Yo, Trey, we on Twitch?
Nah, we on YouTube.
Oh. Yeah, shit look nice.
Shit look nice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like how I look. That's what I was saying. It looked like Twitch.
Yeah, I had to, finagle something. Figure something out how to make this shit look like Twitch a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah.
The interface usually look crazy as shit.
Yo, son. There was so much going on. I'm like, I need something simple, but something that's gonna catch their eye type.
I feel that.
But yo, YouTube, man. Next week we starting that. We going to Thursdays at 8. So YouTube family, we need y'all to show out because the live show we might have to take it elsewhere and still post the vids here, but the live show we might have to take elsewhere, you know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
YouTube fam, y'all pick next Thursday at 8.
If y'all want us to be here.
Yeah, if y'all want us to be here on YouTube, then y'all gonna have to do a little bit more supporting, or else we're gonna take it over to Twitch where there's already, grand support.
We may have to hit y'all with the Magic Johnson. We not gonna be here.
We not gonna be here.
Not gonna be here.
So word, make sure y'all doing that, man. Drop them likes and all of that fly shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Did Palm put you on to what we was talking about?
Yeah. I wasn't put on to actually this situation that actually happened, but it sounds fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
And it sounds like these niggas like are pieces of shit that have no home training and that don't understand like the severity of like what's actually happening and that how we have so much things attacking us already that we don't need to be attacking each other like this.
Exactly. Especially over trying to get bagged. Like this is over them trying to go into the liquor store, trying to back her. She said no, so they attacked her because he said, "Oh, you think you better than us?" Nobody gotta fuck you, bro.
That's a weak ass ego ass nigga, and like that's all I hear. Like a weak ego, somebody who like.
Guess what, you little bitch? She
That's
is
some
better
bitch
than
shit.
you. I'm better than you.
She is.
We are better than you, nigga.
Yeah.
You little fucking shit.
Like, how do you say you think you better than us? So all four of us are gonna attack you to show you that you're not. And take
it's projection. It's all
show
projection.
you that you're not better than us. Like what? You bit her in the forehead to show you that she's not. Well, I don't get.
It's weak. It's weak nigga projection. That's all it is. It's just a weak nigga projection.
Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, oh my god, bro. Like, oh my god, son. Like, I swear, bro. If I ever have a son, oh boy. Even if it's the homie.
But it's crazy because I don't think
doing some shit like that. Oh boy. Like
niggas don't have
beat the shit out.
I don't think.
No, the shit is, niggas need to be made examples of. I know we said this already, but a lot of niggas need to be made examples of what not to do. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's why. No funny shit. That's why I tweeted exactly what I tweeted.
That's what it is. We gotta start making examples out of niggas.
Like, I said, niggas be wanting to beat niggas up, but I be wanting to kill niggas because killing niggas solves the problem. If I beat you up, there's a likelihood that you did not learn the fucking lesson.
But it's gonna be less likely that you go and do the same exact shit again.
Not even 100% with most of these niggas, bro. Because I bet not even guaranteed, because the lady ran away because somebody told her to get up and run away because she's seen these niggas do this before and they've came back.
So this that means somebody ain't but but they ain't get no consequences. It's like that's not like they did some shit, got some consequences, then came back doing the same shit. That's different. It's rare to me. Get no
consequences.
It's rare to me for like I don't know. I don't know because it's gonna sound like I'm gassing myself. I'm not gassing myself, but like anytime I put hands and feet on somebody in order to like teach a lesson, that lesson has been taught. Like I don't know too many niggas that's like gonna get a major ass whooping and then going to go back and do the same thing over.
I feel like we talked about this last week about getting punched in the face. Like niggas got punched in the face one time, like snuck punched and figured out how life kind of worked. So like
I agree.
Some niggas don't get punched enough. I think that's my point.
Some shit you can't just get a beating for.
Yeah.
Some shit you gotta feel real pain. You gotta feel loss. Some shit.
So we can cut some fingers off, some toes.
Some
Let's
shit
talk about some Yakuza shit, man.
Some shit you are the example for somebody else for. Your crime was so egregious that you have to go.
But this could
you are going to teach a lesson to niggas down the line.
But this could go into why the justice system don't work properly. Because if the justice system worked properly,
Anthony was good, my boy.
And if the justice system actually was equal and was a thing that actually brought justice down on people, like we wouldn't have to worry about shit like this. You get what I'm saying? Like it's like one of those things where I guess the fake street rules that niggas make like run shit above like keeping your community safe. And that shit like fucking sucks to me because like you're not telling me like one person recorded this and everybody else was just
that's we seen a security camera footage. There's nobody recording.
But that's what I'm saying. So you're not telling me that people didn't see this and was just, and like they were just like, this is happening in my community. That's crazy. Let's just keep going. That's fucking like that's kind of mad crazy to me.
But I think there's going to be swift justice. I'm not going to hold you because you know what I'm saying. If you know street politics, you can't make the block hot.
Yeah,
that's a fucking fact.
Block is hot right now.
I'm hoping it's hot right now. Hoping the swift justice happens.
Story hot on the street.
The story is very hot on the streets, and the block is hot.
Allegedly.
So allegedly.
Allegedly, hopefully it happens swift, like we think.
Swift justice. This some shit. You don't need the authorities.
This is unforgivable. You get what I'm saying?
You don't need the authorities for it. You don't need the authorities for this shit.
That's also a fact. Because that's one of those things where like it circulates enough where the niggas that actually do care about their community gonna do something.
Yep.
I'm telling you, if she down with my crew, I'm just going to the G's in the hood. Like, yo, listen, I got 10 bands for the whole everybody. I need everybody names and addresses. That's it.
I'm gonna go to the G and exactly. I'm gonna go to G in the hood. Look. My nigga, I don't know the politics around here. This is what I got. What can we work on to make sure that I can handle this issue how I need it?
Yo, oh my God, Ant. What up, Ant?
All of them niggas gotta get deleted. Like, I'm not even comfortable with niggas seeing
all that shit.
I'm not comfortable with them niggas seeing out the year because like they could do this to somebody else. So just everybody that was there, delete.
And that's why
delete.
Factual. And I guess this could go into in the kind of way. Because we talking about setting precedent, shit like that. Feel me? We talking about setting precedent and setting examples and making sure, you know what I'm saying? Like when you make somebody an example, people are like, okay, don't do that because of this. As it pertains to politics, niggas, like not even niggas. I'm gonna just say no niggas, because niggas is an all-encompassing term. Niggas, all-encompassing. Do not hold our government example. Do not hold our government accountable and refuse to make an example out of our government. Like we get so like this inauguration shit really pissed me off. Because to come on the timeline and see niggas talking about jackets and da. No, my nigga, you gotta set the fucking example. Hold these niggas accountable. There's no celebrating this shit. If you understand what the fuck going on, there's no celebrating this shit. There's no celebrating Joe Biden, my nigga. Like when you look at the fucking crime bill and the effect the crime bill has had on the black community, I don't care if you think he was part of that. Real lives were affected. Real communities were fucked up. Sorry, I'm not celebrating them. I'm not celebrating a prosecutor who then helped ensure that bill and the laws that they passed were enacted and held up. Sorry, I can't celebrate them. I cannot celebrate them. They've warped everybody's mind to where they've made Trump the enemy to now anything is good and passable. No, we're not celebrating war criminals. Why? Niggas say shit. Oh, let people enjoy things. My nigga, we let niggas enjoy colonialism and war criminals. Like, why are we allowing that? Why is that enjoyable?
Yo, let people enjoy.
Why is that enjoyable?
Michelle and George Bush being friends.
Why is that enjoyable, bro? I don't give a fuck about these two.
Let that fucking old sweet war criminal live.
I can't do that, man. I don't know, man. How y'all felt about the I watch any?
I didn't watch any of it, to be honest.
I ain't watched none of it because this shit is a farce. This shit is theatrics. I actually on inauguration day I went to my man crib to get some medication, and we in there talking about it, and the nigga like he's like happy and hype and shit, and I'm just like, for what? He talking about bullshit, bro. Like, this is good for like young black kids to see. It's a black woman as the vice president, and like, who the fuck cares about that shit if they can't do nothing?
Hold on, my nigga Rio said some real shit. Let me go to the Twitter. Let me pull this up. I have Rio on the Chaos Report. If y'all haven't seen the Chaos Report, you feel me? If you haven't seen the Chaos Report, really be using shotguns, boy. All right, but sorry about the chaos.
You don't never have no Pornhub tabs up.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't watch porn on my laptop. That's weird.
Okay. I see you.
That's weird.
I
do not need a big screen for that. You see the vision. Listen.
Shout out to Tumblr.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've made too many mistakes. I will say that. So I've learned.
Yo, bring Tumblr back, yo. I just wanted to say that.
Right. Hold on. Oh yeah, this is the video I want.
We have big businesses involved in politics, and it's based off money. Both parties are there to make it's a business, you know? So like that's the issue that gets lost at hand. So we see, you know, Barack Obama, Michelle Obama, Kamala Harris, and you know, representation matters in some instances, right? But not in the case of the welfare and livelihood of our people. You know, especially Americans, you know what I'm saying? Like and I'm not just talking black people. I'm not talking, you know, minorities. I'm talking all forms of people, you know? So like that's the thing that got lost in it with me, is the fact that we have big businesses involved in politics.
Yeah, so that's the video, man. I think he fucking nailed it.
Yeah, but I mean, the bipartisanship is like bullshit, and it's been like bullshit, and that's like the thing that like Joe Biden kind of like leans on the most, is that like since Trump is like the big Thanos basically in this situation, we have to all come together and erase all parts of like what he represented and what he was, even though all the same people that represented the same shit that he did and had his back are still there. And we just have to realize that the whole shit is like a farce, basically just about bread. Like they all just only care about money. Like people were like, and one thing I will say is like people were quick to point out that Joe Biden was gonna work with like, was it Amazon? I forgot what company that was like, we're gonna like work with you immediately, whatever, Joe Biden. And then they forget that like when the coronavirus first popped off, Trump was out there with the fucking CEO of CVS, like, yo, we about to just fucking do this. Like, my nigga, they all work the same way. They pretend like there's a separation between corporation and religion and the state, but they all fucking work together. So it's like,
yeah. I was gonna
my
add on,
nigga,
like it's called lobbyism. So the Lobbyism Act of 1994, which I learned from Rios. So go check that episode. Anyway, we'll get into the chaos report later. But like the Lobbyist Act of 1994 allowed corporations to act as an individual. You know what I'm saying? So they can lobby different laws and things of that nature. So when you look at the 13th documentary and you look at Alec and then how they lobbied for private prisons and things of that nature, and how that helped with mass incarceration on top of the crack epidemic, you will see how this all works together. You get what I'm saying? Like, here's the circle. You have the government, then you have foreign policy, right? So here's your foreign policy, and then let's do mass incarceration. Let's say mass incarceration is in the middle of the circle. You got the government, and you got foreign policy, then you got drugs, and then you got the people, right? So now the government wants to fund this guerrilla group to beat their government. Boom, foreign policy. Now, due to this foreign policy, the government now allows this guerrilla group to traffic drugs into our community. Boom. Now, being that the drugs is now being allowed to traffic into our community, now you have the crack epidemic, and now you have people enslaved to the government. So that's how the circle happens, and that's how mass incarceration is. You have the government causing a problem, causing a bigger problem. People suffer, and now have to go to the government for the solution.
All in the name of democracy.
well, in the name of the republic,
or so they make you think.
In the name of the republic, really. Like,
the shit that's crazy to me is that the world, like, we have a country of 331 million people falling for a good cop, bad cop routine at a grand scale.
But that's why bipartisan government is bullshit. Like the Democrats and Republicans only shit is really bullshit, and like that's they make it a point to scare people from being independent. They make it a point that like you wasted your vote if you didn't vote for a Republican or a Democrat.
They tell us that like regularly because if four of us group together, we are a gang.
Yeah.
So
and now we could be charged with RICO laws.
Exactly. But yet their gang does all the same shit and nothing.
Well, it's only because like imagine if there's two gangs and then one gang works for the government and then like the gang that looks at what the gang that does like the fucking judging of the other gang, like they're like, yeah, we can judge them equally. But then when your gang does something, you also get to judge your own gang with a bias.
Right.
And that's fine.
Right.
So that's where that comes in from.
The crazy shit
is fucked up.
For me is like I'm fine with anything. I'm fine with anything as long as we get in as long as you giving it to me like raw. Like if you giving it to me raw, I can accept anything. So the fact that like 4 black people together is a gang and 4 white people together is a political party is fucking crazy to me.
Yeah, it's insane.
Just call it what it is. So
isn't what cops isn't it 3 black people together as a gang? Can they call it a gang?
4. If it's just 3 of us, we're a crew.
Okay.
But like
though a heinous crew.
But like heinous.
It's heinous. I feel like we the craziest way we can make a splash as a community is to transform all our gangs into political parties.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And now let's just free for all.
All right,
Republicans.
All right, into our next topic. I wanted to talk to you guys about this. Fuck it, let me pull it up. Let's just do this the right way. So I want us to talk about this, man. We usually don't talk about shit like this, but let's talk about shit like this today. Where is this video? Not video, but article. You know what? Let's just Google it.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah. Fuck. I seen when Palm posted it, and then I seen what Trey said afterwards.
I've never been so disappointed,
and I was so upset. I was so upset. I've never been more upset in my life.
Gotta find the text messages, bro.
It's probably on Twitter. Go.
All right, let me go to my Twitter. What happened? What you was about to say, Paul?
I was gonna say type in what's the nigga? I'm trying to remember the nigga name.
I'm trying to remember his name too. I couldn't remember.
It's like fuck. I can't remember either. It's like Sigley, some shit.
Yeah, like I'm trying to remember,
Shigley,
bro.
Shigster. Oh, fuck, I can't remember.
The Shigster. The Shigmeister.
The Shigmeister.
The Shigmeister.
Strikes again.
Strikes once more. Nah, we gotta pull this up, my nigga. Because I gotta read this to y'all.
Spoke about that shit.
Wrong gang sign. Type in wrong gang sign.
Wrong gang sign. Wrong gang sign. That like definitely pops up. Yo, hold on.
Wrong gang sign.
Okay, New York Daily News.
There we go.
Wrong gang sign.
There it is. All right, guys, we got to read this. This is
man. You might have to pause that video. It might just start out of nowhere.
Weird. It really might start out of nowhere.
Because
these news sites are so terrible because nobody visits them. So they're like spam.
Yeah. Like, here you go. Here's news.
Here's the news. Buy some cocaine. Buy some dicks.
They're aggressive.
Right. They're super aggressive. All right. Manhattan federal prosecutors wrote that a search of Chrysler's cell phone revealed the October 24th shooting at King of Diamonds Miami strip club. Allegedly, this was texted. Killed the N blank blank last night, SMH. We're not sure what this NI blank blank is. It could be
might be a ninja.
It could be a vegetable. It could be a couple things. But some neighborhood crip blank. So context clues here. If it was unclear in the first text, it was clear in the second.
It was very clear.
It was clear in the second. Oh Jesus.
No!
I tried to shoot him some bail. Man. Said that somebody said, "Yo, homie, wrong sign." Allegedly, this was said. Do you want to die tonight? It's alleged that Chrysler then booked him, and it's alleged that was text. I let another one go hit in the stomach. Good aim. What? Maybe he's talking about his food. Who knows? Greatest shot in the world. You trying to challenge me. So again, here in the second text, if it wasn't clear in the first, it is now very clear in the second. Yes. Brothers, let's discuss. What's happening here? What's going on?
I've never seen sloppier, nastier crime work. Like,
anybody's TV on in the background right now? What's that mean?
Yeah, that's probably me. Yeah, hold on, I got you. Yeah, though.
All right, go ahead, Paul.
There is not I've never seen, bro. There was rules to the game that we learned as fucking kids, man. Before all this dumbass technology shit. And it's just like, shut up about certain things. We speak about that when we speak about that. Like, we don't leave a fucking, especially in today's age, we don't leave a digital trail of evidence.
Allegedly.
Shit like that.
Allegedly. It was just like, I don't even know what to say, because like, I just know that when crimes happen, you don't really talk about them that openly, even in text. Like, even if you feel like you're not that important, like, I swear to God, you are. Like, you're a citizen of the United States.
Like, it's not even that, bro, because it's not like they hacked his phone and got it. Nigga, he got arrested and they went through his phone.
And it was just there.
Your dumbass said some wild shit
and didn't even care.
You ain't even just like, delete that. You know your life, bro. Delete that shit.
Delete it.
Send that shit.
Nah, he didn't care.
Yo, we gotta be smarter, man.
Yeah, that's really it.
Gotta be smarter, bro. Like, anything you do, you are being surveilled. Period. Like, outside of this shit, you are being surveilled. If you are into anything criminal, you are being surveilled.
It's 100.
Period. And here's the thing. Just because you're evading the feds and you may not be getting arrested and shit like that nature, you're not doing enough to be put on the radar. So then, affect their budget, because it costs money to, investigate, and now we're going to take this person to trial, etc., etc. You're being investigated, bro. Trust and believe every moment you are being monitored if you are publicly a part of anything. I'm going to put that out there. So you got to move smart, man. You can't. This digital shit is not the streets.
That's another thing, man.
It's not the streets, man.
Stop just publicizing your affiliations to that level. Like, a nigga could know you affiliated, but a nigga should not know your driver's license number. Like, a nigga should know you could drive, but he should not know your driver's license number.
Especially and your license plate.
Especially if y'all ain't in the same like motor club. Like, what the hell are you doing?
Bro, what's going on? What's happening? Why are you doing that?
Like, so what that they know, even if like, because most niggas go to jail and they feel like, because that's documented from them being in prison, that it's okay to be out and like publicizing and glorifying. Nah, bro, just chill. Wait a second.
That shit is a lot. And it's a lot to like publicize. Like, yeah, I don't know, man, because I feel like I hear street niggas say all the time that like the internet is not real life, but y'all put everything there. Why?
Your text messages are the internet.
Yes. Like I and like these are the same niggas that like believe in 5G and shit. So it's just like you believe in all these conspiracy theories, but you don't believe in the conspiracy theory that literally the FBI will read all of your texts. And not even the FBI, because I'm not even talking about a crazy situation where
no, but they didn't even do that, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's like somewhere where niggas just went in your phone and seen the text that you didn't delete. And that's it. Like, you as a nigga who believes that, like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm sure he's told niggas not to do certain shit before because it's hot.
Right, it's hot.
Like, I know.
Also, we put a lot of blame on them. Deservedly so. Deservedly so. It is. That clearly happened in 2020. It is fucking 21. 2020. In 2020, nigga, you are fucking color banging? That's what the fuck you telling me you was fucking doing in fucking October of 2020? You were fucking in a strip club thinking about fucking color banging.
I mean, I can't judge nobody. I'm not going to judge nobody how they want to live their life. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's not me.
All I'm saying is, you want to color bang? Fuck it, color bang. If
Stay
you want
the
to
fuck away
motherfucker,
from me, man.
if you want to motherfucking, if whatever you want to do it. Just keep it out your phone. Like,
That's it.
Keep
Just
it out
keep
your
it
phone,
in the
bro.
actual streets, man. That's it.
Keep it out your phone. Keep it out your phone, bro. Keep it out your phone.
Don't text niggas. Don't text niggas what you do.
I ain't gonna sit here and tell niggas it is okay to be color banging in 2020, nigga. Your best friend could be a fucking nigga from the other fucking side. A nigga that could make you a lot of fucking money. A nigga that could save your fucking life. A nigga that could drop some fucking knowledge on your dumb ass. Color banging is fucking stupid. Did that nigga do something to you? No? Okay then, dumbass.
They were rivals, Palm.
Who cares?
It said it in an article. They were rivals.
It was a beef that they ain't start.
Well, if I see my rival in the streets, karate time.
Okay, but here's another thing, right?
Better have really did something.
Here's the outside fake Batman perspective, right? Even if niggas weren't rivals, let's talk about the propaganda angle. Like,
which one?
The second that someone texts another nigga, I just shot this nigga, you can make that into whatever the fuck you want if you're the news. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, don't even text that. Like, yo, don't even get to that point where the news could propaganda, make your shit into propaganda, basically, to turn it into a gang war. Because it might not even been a gang war. You get what I'm saying? It might have just literally been a nigga telling this nigga, yo, don't throw that up here. That's crazy out here, boy. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, yo, it could have literally been a nigga like, just like, yo, don't do that.
They was reporting it like they knew.
Like they knew. They don't know. They
and I think
what they want.
And you also got to be sure not to take everything you read in the news like seriously, because like I've seen a documentary with false information before. Like that 6ix9ine. You seen the 6ix9ine documentary?
I didn't watch it.
No,
I didn't watch it.
Yo, I say watch it. The new one. I say watch it. Just all strength of town history type shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
The one that's on Hulu.
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch it.
I'm gonna watch that shit. I'm gonna watch it.
It's not to support the document. The documentary does not paint 6ix9ine in a good light at all. But if you
I heard it did it. I just didn't watch it.
If you from Brooklyn, you will see the shit that went down. And you know the real story, so you're gonna die laughing to how it was reported in the news, to how the documentary had to cover it. And I can't say more than that.
Okay. Now I'm gonna watch it. Watch it this weekend.
I can't say more than that.
But
that's hilarious.
This is on par with some of the dumbest crime work I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, if this is true, this is not good. This is not good.
Yeah, it's not good for the bail that he's trying to get, for sure. I mean, I hope he get it, because I don't want to see nobody jammed up like that.
All this shit is alleged, but that shit is crazy. It's crazy alleged story. It's a crazy alleged story.
Very, very crazy. Very crazy. Very crazy.
OD. Do y'all pay attention to Corey Holcomb at all?
He makes very
I want to have a conversation about.
He's hit or miss about me. He's very hit or miss to me.
I want to have a conversation about something. Can I put y'all on to something real quick?
Got it.
All right, hold on. Let me pull it up.
His form of comedy is definitely hit or miss, though.
It's not really about the comedy. It's about a situation that happened. I want y'all take on it.
Okay.
Good.
I'm gonna pull it up. So I'll give y'all a little brief history. I watch a little bit of Corey Holcomb's podcast, and basically him and his mans is like cool, and they got into it on a podcast.
I think I know what you're talking about.
on their podcast.
Or it was like some. It was a little.
This is recent.
I think I know what you're talking about.
This is just fairly recent. So everybody, I'm saying, I want y'all to weigh in on this. Is
You don't believe what? You got up elbowed that nigga because you was mad. You mad now? Yeah.
Hold on. What's happening here? All right, there we go.
No, I'm not mad, actually. I know you're not mad. I know you're not mad. Because I'm not Aries Spears. So what are you saying? I can't get mad at you? I'm saying it wouldn't be wise. I'm not Aries Spears. It don't matter who you are. As long as you know. It don't matter who you are. That's what always happens. It's who you talking to. Aries Spears is a bitch. Okay, what that mean? So you shouldn't have beat the bitch up just because he was talking crazy, so. But and guess what? Duck all the financial responsibilities that come with it. Oh, so you want to talk hypocritical? How many times have I called you and said, "Hey man, when I hit my lick, I'm gonna pay you that bread back"? The last time we talked 2 weeks ago, did I tell you that? Have I ever? And what did you say? But what did you say when I said that to you? I don't need your bread. So. You said, "Hey man, don't worry about it." Ain't that hypocritical? You don't get in front of your motherfucking fans and say, "Hey man, this man came to me on numerous occasions and said I'm gonna give you this bread back." Do you get in front of them and say that? Nah. I don't remember you saying it, but if you said you don't remember me talking to you 2 weeks ago? If you said it, where the bread? Do you remember me talking to you 2 weeks ago? I don't really remember, but when I called you, if you said it, you don't remember that? No. It happened years ago. First off, you think that's a good question. That shit's dumb. Dude, I said in the conversation that you acting like you don't remember. I'm not Aries Spears.
Anthony, I'm with you on this one, bro.
I said, "Hey, when I hit this lick, I'm gonna give you this bread back." You said, "Don't."
Or he's a fucking bitch. He don't seem like a good friend.
That's what you said. That sound like me, because I don't need your bread. But do you say this shit?
He backtracking.
What do you mean? Again, it's easy for you to bring it up every motherfucking show. I ain't never brought it up. I put 20K down. Motherfucker, I did. Yeah, you did. From that hoe ass shit you did beating up a drunk nigga. I don't think it was hoe ass shit, but Corey, because he was talking, you supposed to be the voice of reason. I am the voice of reason, but I'm a human being. Why you lose your temper? Because I lose my temper. You lost your temper with Freeze. I did, and we went outside and handled it like men. Because Freeze ain't Aries Spears. But we friends. Me and Aries Spears are not friends.
You trying to call him pussy, son?
Freeze love.
Yeah, he's fucking weird. He's being weirdo. Corey's being OD weird.
That's why you didn't go up on the elbows with Again, I don't know Aries Spears. Look, Aries Spears was disrespectful. So Aries Spears was putting his hands on me. Fuck Aries Spears. I moved 8 inches closer to you throughout the 2-hour show. Okay, well, look, fuck the nigga.
Yo, I could never, like, my niggas, like, if I ever, like, piss y'all off, like, don't put it on the podcast. And I know y'all not even the type of niggas to do that because we niggas already. You feel me? Like, how dare you do that, bro?
See, and at that point, it's just like you realize when shit is a business and when like you actually have friends like in something, because like you realize that niggas know each other's like ticks, what gets people mad, and Corey in that moment 100% was trying to get a rile out of this nigga on the podcast.
Yeah,
and that's some bitch ass shit. Like I don't respect that. Like
100%.
Like niggas could literally talk off air. Like we're literally supposed to be homies. Like what the fuck are you doing? I just don't like performative shit.
Yeah, that's so whack, son.
Very. You trying to get hits on the pod? That shit fucking sucks, nigga. Niggas can get hits on the pod being good on the pod.
Right. That shit. Watching that shit made me mad, son. I'm not gonna hold you.
You can't be saying you don't need a nigga money, but then be bringing up the instance.
Why you bringing it up?
You had to put out for a nigga mistake.
It's like my nigga, like.
And then also challenging this nigga's toughness by what he deems disrespectful.
And yes, that's another part people miss. Not only did you call your mans out on the podcast, like you was calling him pussy too, trying to make him look pussy. Like you're not gonna do that to me. Why you ain't do that to Freeze? Why you ain't Why are you doing that, my nigga?
And then even when he did show he stands on something, he's telling him, "Oh, you beating up Aries Spears? That nigga's pussy. That's not even somebody to really beat up." What?
Anybody that disrespects me is somebody to beat up.
But that's what I'm saying. Like he was really disrespecting this nigga on some like, yeah, you're not really tough. Like you're not really about shit. Like you beat up Aries Spears, who's a pussy. And I'm just like, all right, is that your man's for real? Because
here's the thing, like that wasn't freestyle. He's thought this before. He's had this thought in his head for a while. Just how he feels about that nigga, bro. Mm-hmm. That's so for that. I don't like. That's that kind of. I was watching that shit. Like, I'm like, if that was me, I wouldn't know what to do. Like, I'd probably be stunned into silence. Because I'm like,
he's really tight that he had to put out that brand for him beating up Aries Spears.
Yes, he's really tight. He never expressed how tight he was about it.
Because he's tight. He's tight. That 20K hurt his pocket.
Mm-hmm. It hurt. It hurt. That's what it is. It hurt. If it ain't hurt, he wouldn't say nothing.
Exactly. I know myself. I would ask for the podcast to end, or I would just dip in that moment. Like I'd be like, yo, nah, I gotta go. Like I'm not gonna be here. Like, like I'm dead not gonna be here. Like
you gonna bust a read?
Nah, not like leave the pod. I'm gonna be like in that moment, like I got it. Like I can't be on the pod while you're trying to do this. Like,
let me ask a question though: could you come back from a friendship or something like that?
I mean, yeah, but in that moment, like the only way for me to really do that is like when we get back on air, you would have to apologize.
We gotta fight. Fuck that. We gotta fight.
We gotta shoot the fair.
I mean, whatever is happening,
because you was calling me pussy. You was calling me pussy.
Crazy. Yeah,
we gotta fight. Crazy. We gotta
whatever
fight.
happens. But I'm just saying that happens off the pod. Whatever happens off the pod happens off the pod. But when we get back on the pod, you gotta apologize on the pod.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even need all that shit. They're gonna see you got a black eye because I'm gonna be like, since you think I won't fuck you up, let's go outside, and then we straight.
Let me ask you a hard question.
They're gonna come back with a black eye, and they're gonna be like, all right, we see.
Let me ask you a hard question. So you in the right, and then you're like, yeah, we gotta shoot this fair one, and he beat your ass though.
It's beef forever. I can't come back to the pod. I gotta start my own pod. Call like call like the Lovers Square show, nigga. And
a nigga might beat my ass, but he gonna know it's some fight in me.
It's a fight. It's a fight in there. And we can be friends after, but I can't be on the show. That's the only thing.
Nigga, a nigga might beat your ass, but at the end, nigga be like, damn, that nigga warrior.
Nigga was fighting. That nigga was fighting.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, yeah,
it's us only because we're like actual friends, so I feel like it's different. Like, if I didn't really know y'all niggas like that, it would be like, nah.
Like if Colton was in the wrong and I'm like, Colton, come outside, and I walked outside and he just hooked off on me and put me out. I'm gonna be like, some L's is L's, some L's is L's.
Nigga Trey gonna be on the floor like, where you learn that hook?
We gonna be friends because of that hook. Like, still, I'm like, no.
I'm like, goddamn, how you did
like,
it? Yo, nigga. We gotta train, nigga. We gotta spar.
We really gotta put this together. Clearly, you got a package.
Clearly, something's working out. Something's working out right now. We gotta figure this out.
And teach me that hook. Teach it to me.
That's hilarious.
I didn't even see it.
Honestly, with y'all niggas, like it would just be like, damn, I got my ass with whatever, man. Like, let's talk about this though.
Yeah, like eventually the conversation got to get had and it got to get physical. Like as niggas, just because, like, you know, at first as a young nigga, I didn't understand. Like I didn't start off tough. I let mad shit slide. So until I realized, I'm like, oh, they call me pussy, not like as. Oh, I've been letting y'all niggas slide this whole time. It's up.
Yeah. you just gotta. I feel like once you know the level.
But anyway, but what I'm saying is like, I didn't get like friends fought each other just so like you can cross those boundaries. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, there's always that. I don't know. Like back then, it was like when you were young, it's like, oh, he might be. You know what I'm saying? But you really don't really know until either you fight with a nigga. Usually y'all gonna end up fighting each other before y'all fight somebody else. So that's usually why it happens like that.
But that's mad funny because low key, I think people gave me the tough moniker because niggas knew that about like I'll fight my friends.
Mm-hmm.
So if I fight my friends, nigga, what you think I'm gonna do to you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like niggas always knew that about me. I'll fight my friends, I'll fight my family. What the fuck you think I'm gonna do to you when I come fight you, nigga?
I just feel like people don't understand the concept of like you don't always agree with your friends. No. Like that's just like a thing. Yeah. Like you don't always agree with your friends. Yeah. So like when shit like that happens, it just has to be, you have to know the respect level that you have with your friends. Where it's like niggas podcast could blow up and get 1 million viewers, right? The second that I feel like I could get the viewers against you niggas who I knew for years is the second that it shows I don't really respect y'all.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Yes. Which is what Corey did. And I don't like that because niggas will have to fight. Like if you're like on the pod, like, yo, like some shit that you could have told me in a group chat, yo, cousin, like, you know, I don't like how you be streaming and like you don't hit niggas up. Like, I would be like, I mean, you could have said that in the group chat, like to me, like, like, come on, my nigga, like, what's going on right now, like, and then at that point, it seems agenda-ish, which is weird, but at the same time, like, niggas could also have that conversation on the podcast without it seeming like you're attacking the person, which is what Corey fucked up because he did it multiple ways. It wasn't like one way where it was just like, my nigga, like, you fucked up my bag. Where that would kind of be understandable, but he went, my nigga, you fucked up my bag and your pussy because you fought a pussy ass nigga. And like,
hold up, you ain't even see how he touched Matt Avenues on there because he brought up the conversation they had to go 2 weeks ago, and the nigga Corey remembered it at first. But then he got like calm in the conversation, and he was like, I don't remember.
I don't know. I could have been like that. That sound like me.
Sound like me.
That sound like me. Yo, but here.
But literally a whole minute before, the nigga remembered.
But Palm, this is the crazy part about shit like this is like, if niggas was next to each other, that's the part where you got to hook off on the nigga where he like, it sound like me. Bow! Right there. We fighting, right? Like, come on. What sound like you? You know what you said, nigga. Like, come on. Turn the camera off. Turn the fucking cameras off. Like,
when you watching some live shit, that's when you know it gets serious. So, nigga, turn the camera off. Turn
the fucking cameras off.
Nigga, reach over to the computer. That's all you see.
Mad motion, and you hear like the camera like niggas like fucking turn that shit the fuck off.
Turn off this fucking camera. You see the nigga mouth. Niggas yelling in the back.
I was just like, what the fuck you doing, man? Why you doing that shit?
Oh fuck, man.
Oh man, that's a fact, bro. That's a fact, yo.
Yeah, but he did some bitch ass shit. I don't like that at all. Like as us as friends, I was just like, damn, my friends would never do that to me, and I love them.
That's like, the first thing crazy. I thought. Like, that's the first. I was like, this would never happen with us. Like you started like, what would happen if this was me? I'm like, Pump, Colton, they would never do no shit like if they did that. Like if y'all did that, I probably would be, like I said, be stunned into silence. I'd be like, they on drugs.
They on drugs. It's the crack. It's the crack.
Something's off. Something wrong.
The crack.
I'm gonna get real serious. I'm gonna be like, yo, what's going on with you, bro? Everything all
That's
right?
a fact. That's a fact.
Like, no, I'm gonna be dead ass. I'm gonna be like, no. Everything good, bro? Like,
I'm not joking either. I would literally think if any of y'all were to ever come at me randomly on the podcast, in my mind, I would just be like, there's something seriously going on right now that I didn't pay attention to.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yo, are you good? Like,
I'm gonna be highly concerned.
Trying to be an asshole. Like, are you fine? Like,
I mean, like, no funny shit. Like, it would just be some crazy. Like, both of y'all niggas have seen me cry. So, like, we're at the point in our relationship where niggas see niggas cry. Y'all niggas have heard some of the craziest of my life. So at this point, if we can't talk about anything.
Right.
Like,
Niggas have also argued.
Next.
So it's just like, it's not anything like, I don't think it's anything that could shock me unless a moment like that, which is like, because I know niggas is not clout chasers. So it's like, why is this happening?
Yeah, I mean,
what is going on? Like, what's like
my brain will start turning.
My brain
will start turning like, all right,
I'll hit y'all niggas with the Drewski. What do you mean by that?
Like my brain will start turning and be like, all right, I did see something about motherfucking brain control and shit. Yo, bro, you been watching a lot of Fox News?
I'm gonna just hit niggas with the ultimate Drewski. Like, I like you.
You lie a lot.
You lie a lot.
You lie a lot. I like that. What do you mean by that? when you're like, yo, Colton, I feel like anytime I do this and this and the I'm like,
when you
say
that?
Oh no, there's one more video. No, bros, we got to talk about this. There's one more video that I really wanted to talk to y'all niggas about because it's just a hilarious concept from the male perspective. Hold on. Hold on here.
All right, hold on. I gotta use the bathroom real quick.
Nah, you Gucci. I'm gonna go find it right now.
Hold on. You're supposed to be the voice of reason. I am the voice.
You're supposed to be the voice of reason.
You're supposed to be the voice of reason.
You're supposed to be the boss of reason.
That nigga with the brown sweater was confused and stressed.
The light skinned nigga?
Mm-hmm.
Craig? Yo, that nigga was just like this the whole shit. Yo, bro, I seen that episode front to back. Like I was watching that shit and I'm like, I can't believe this is happening right now. I can't believe this is happening right now. What? All right, hold on. Let me go to our page. And I retweeted it for the reason so that we could cover this on our page in this conversation. Fucking hilarious. Like this is going to bring out, like I know this is going to bring out some of the best content in it because it's such an spoken topic, bro. What is this? I never look at Twitter from my motherfucking computer, so this shit is confusing. I'm gonna find it.
Yeah, it be some crazy shit going on when you look on there on the computer, man.
Yo, dead ass.
Where
Hold on. This is a Dina Howard video floating around.
Dina Howard.
Did you find it?
Not yet. I'm looking now. It's on the Twitters.
What did you explain anything?
Not yet. So it's basically like it's a video about the Dina Howard shorty and her husband. But you got to see it and hear him explain it.
Oh, okay. Bet.
What did I say about it again? If I can remember what I said about it. Oh, there we go. Let me see if it pulls up. Nope, didn't pop up. Fuck. God damn you.
God damn it.
I hate when it's so hard to find stuff on the timeline because this Twitter shit on his laptop right now, bro, is the motherfucking Matrix. But anyway, he was basically saying how they was married and like she just always wanted sex from this nigga, bro. And like so he had to divorce her and they became best friends and she's the best wingman he ever had.
Yo, that shit makes sense, man.
And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, I know niggas that have been through this.
Y'all want to hear a funny story?
Yes, that's exactly. I was just telling Palm this is gonna bring the best content out of niggas. When's a time that like a chick like really showed you wasn't no freak, like you really wasn't no dog?
So I was talking to Shorty, right? And like the first few times we did the thing, like it was like mad fire. I was here with going crazy. She dying. She out of here. She out
of here. She's done. She fucking done.
Consensually. Nothing crazy. And like so like after like 2 weeks, like now I'm just like we used to it. Like it's chill. We chilling now and shit. Like I'm hitting her rounds and shit. I'm more getting used to it. So you know, nigga body is getting more weak. It's like defense is going down. It's lit. I'm in here. Like it's like now I know my game. Like in the beginning, I was dropping 50 a game. now I'm just trying to drop a smooth 22, 25 and like get out the game. You get what I'm saying?
Just trying to hit my average.
I dropped my 25.
Mm-hmm. You was like, yeah.
I try to sit out. Here come Tom Thibodeau.
Overtime.
Tom Thibodeau.
Here comes Tom Thibodeau. Tamisha Thibodeau. She like, yo, we need 50 minutes, nigga. We need 50 minutes.
You got 25 more those for me?
Not enough. 25 points in 15 minutes is not enough, nigga. We need 50 minutes. And then she put me on like almost the D Rose career path, nigga. Until the point where I had to be like, shorty, I retire. I cannot do this any more. Honestly, you took the best years out of me. She didn't, but I was like, listen, in this stretch, you took the best years out of me. I gotta retire out of here. I gotta leave. And then I did the James Harden. I got fat over 2 days, and I got out. And now I'm back in shape.
I feel you.
I'm ready.
I was in a situation where I kind of Kyrie the game.
Hit the sage, and then you was like, nah, I got to do some activism.
Because it was like I love the game. The game was fun. I love the game. It was amazing. But then I felt like I was like, I mean, like people was complaining. Like I was getting complaints, like you're not in the game enough. But I was just like, but I'm playing all the scheduled games. Like all the scheduled games before this, I played. I took a day off for my mental health, and it was like, shit. So then it was just like, all right, I'm gonna get into this activism. And you know, then we got James Harden. So, you know, got back in the game.
You know what the crazy part about Tom Thibodeau is like I like played over my regular amount of minutes, right? And I dropped 60. No, like they was just like, hey, we need another 60-point game next game. I'm like, hey, fam, listen. Fam.
They had hit me in a presser, and I was just like, the game ain't even like it's more important things than the game.
Yeah. Yo, nah, all right, so cool. Like, so I gotta be respectful to my lady. So
also to me to be very respectful. This was a while ago. This was a while ago.
Yeah, so I gotta be very respectful. You know what I mean? But you know, and we've all had past. So I was in a situation dealing with this young lady, and you know, things happen, and you're like, all right, cool. You know how like in your head as a man, you got the plan, like, all right, cool, we gonna do this, and then I'm gonna bust this move probably. Boom. It was like it went down. I'm like, you know, then she fell asleep, and I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. This thing I gotta do ain't that important. Fuck it, I do want to take a nap, and then I wake up to the Power Ranger fucking Megazord flute. And I'm like, no, nigga, what's going on here? Like, this is I'm out the game now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I got stuff to do. Anyway, so it's like, I'm like, all right, cool. So then, you know, it happens, and then it happens again, and then, you know, I'm like, yo, like, I start to feel like bad about myself. Like, I'm like, I feel like she body.
Dead ass. Nigga just start thinking that for real. Like, yo, you just only want sex. What the
and
hell?
I realized like I didn't like it because like towards the end she was like, she went to touch me, and I was like,
I'm a person. I'm a fucking person.
I'm a fucking human.
I'm a human being. You're like, yo,
get off me.
All right, bros, let's have a conversation. Bros, let's have a conversation, bros.
Okay,
you ever have that moment where like you kind of went into it like, yeah, I'm gonna be a hoe. I'm about to hoe this up. I'm about to hoe it up, right? And you get up in that, and you hoe. And then like shorty say something to you that make you realize that you a hoe, and then you just like, wait, I don't like this.
In the middle of that shit, you start looking off like What about love?
What is you don't got feelings, shorty? Like, you went into it with like, I'm wilding. Like, I don't care about nothing.
Yeah, I don't care about nothing.
At some point, it's just like, wait a minute, shorty.
You just humping the shit like, I want a vacation.
You start thinking, you start thinking stupid shit. Man, I mean, she ain't really.
It's John, by the way.
Whole time first, like you on the way there, you was in there thinking to yourself, slinging dicks, slinging dicks, slinging.
And then I'm gonna slide out. I'm gonna leave right after.
I'm up out of here.
And then she start asking you like, "What you about to do?" You like, "Wait a minute."
Now your heart is leading you out the door. Like, it's all right, little buddy. Come on.
It's all right, little boy. You gotta go, boy.
Come on. Gotta take you home. Clean you up.
And then, they be so disrespectful. It's like, what's flicking and shit should be all disrespectful. What's wrong with it? Like, nigga,
So
fuck up off me.
Fuck up off. Nigga, that's not. I wouldn't do this on purpose.
Get off me. What the fuck? It's not how them shits work, nigga. Not how dicks work.
I want to go home now.
I want to leave. Why you doing this to me?
This wasn't fun.
Oh fuck! Oh shit! That's hilarious. That is good content.
Keep your fucking hands off me.
Get your hands off! Don't fucking touch me.
Don't even fucking.
You know what this reminds me of? That reminds me of that video where this nigga's just like, yo, you gotta get a shorty with a job, right? Like, you gotta fuck with her, and like, you gotta smash, and then you gotta make sure she got work the next day, and then you just post up. You just stay. You like see if she got like a little burger meat in the fridge, make like a little burger, and then boom, you just live there. I was like, yo, shit.
He's like, yo, you kind of right.
He kind of right.
Kind of right.
He was like, no. He also busted. He also put in, which I was like, yo, people don't even think of this. He was like, yo, just do dishes. Dead ass, just do dishes, nigga. That's it.
Nah, but he wilding though because like. I don't like going to women's crib is cool and all, but they got too many rules. Yeah. So I can't live like they come in your crib, fuck your room up. This is a great time. See you later, nigga. You come to their house, be like, wait, nigga, take your shoes off. Don't step on the motherfucking carpet.
That ass. So much.
What the fuck? Like,
before you go out. Before you go out into the hallway, I gotta go out and make sure my roommates is not out in the hallway. And then I'll be like, God damn it. There's so many rules. This is jail. I don't enjoy this. I want to leave.
I want to go home. This prison.
Yo, that's why I like it's
hold on. They'll sit you in a room by yourself with their little ass laptop, no TV.
Oh my God. They be like, yo, you got Disney Plus?
No. You're not gonna get my codes. No.
Shorty.
I don't got no.
Shorty, you don't even got that cord that connects your MacBook to your TV. Like, what's going on?
You sit there like, I hate this house.
I hate this fucking house. And let me guess. I gotta buy food. Let me guess. There's no fucking food in here, and I have to buy it. Yo, you know what's crazy? It's like I know how much I've grown because that was my life back in the day.
Yo,
that is no longer my life. Like, it's just so great like that. I don't have to go a place and be like, well, I gotta fend for myself when it comes to food and shit.
Yo, oh my God. The projects.
Yo, niggas used to live in the ghetto. Like, niggas would go somewhere and be like, oh, well, I guess I gotta figure out my food situation because I'm gonna be hungry.
You want water? I got Twizzlers.
That shit crazy. I've been feeding bitches. This shit is crazy.
Yo, for a long time. You know what's crazy is like a lot of times when I see those arguments about niggas talking about not feeding shorties, I'll be like, hey man, I get to eat also. Like that's a part of it. Like it's not like
wait, hold on.
All of the food.
Hold on. I'll tell you how to get something. Like in regards to that type shit, like I would hide the best shit though. I wouldn't bring out like the best snacks. The best snacks ain't coming out.
You don't get
you
that.
getting
You're
these
not
Lays,
getting
my
that.
nigga.
It's hidden. That shit's hidden like a motherfucker.
You're not getting these ginger ales, my nigga. You're getting these waters.
Not the bowls.
You gonna need some water for them Lays.
But yo, nah, no funny shit though. Nah. All right, bet. So we here. So like, nah, we on the timeline. Y'all be on the timeline, and when we see like them conversations come up about like doing for each other in the situation, y'all don't be on the timeline looking at them shit like, damn, y'all live in the ghetto.
Yo, niggas really don't care about people.
Ghetto,
I always ask, like, I never cared about somebody, and there's always
like,
somebody that's mad smart that's like, that's not helping, that's not this, and I'm just like, guys,
why do we have to talk about the lowest common denominator all the time?
Like I be partaking in a joke, like, yeah, I ain't never got no gift from maturity, but I really be
got so many gifts. I
be looking around like y'all niggas is dead ass serious, never got no gifts from the Johns that you dealing with. You are handing out the worst of the small penis, my man.
No, you know what? You know when I realized, beyond sex, you know when I realized niggas are just not likable? I get gifts from girls that I don't have sex with all the time.
Yes.
Like I get things from girls that I don't have sex with all the time. They like just because I'm an enjoyable person. Like that's all it is. Like that's literally it. So it's like when niggas be like, I date a chick and she don't buy me shit. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's because you come in like, I'm gonna buy you everything. I don't need nothing.
And no, not even I'm gonna buy you everything.
Or you're weird.
Let me get some of that pussy.
Yeah, that's it. Niggas come in with all they want something. Let me get it. I want it all the time.
Get that booty hole, man.
Yo, bro.
And they wonder why these chicks. That's why these chicks is like, all right, yo, if you want booty hole and vagina, nigga, buy me a couple sandwiches. Like it's a fair trade. If you come in there like that,
I get it. Niggas be coming through mad crazy and then don't think chicks are gonna be like, yo, fly me to fucking.
You know what it is? A lot of niggas have that. I'm a man, I'm a king, but they don't really carry themselves that way.
That's a fact. Also, I feel like people don't realize when you're with a person, it's always gonna be cooperation. So it's like, if I'm gonna buy shorty food, like obviously I also want to have enough money to get myself food. So like it's not really a trade-off in that situation if I like you.
It's like the times I thought of when I was like a dickhead in that kind of way is like I shouldn't have even been in that.
Facts.
That's why I felt that way. Not their fault. That's on me.
That's on me. None of that was ever the other person's fault. It was always like in that moment how I felt about that situation, which is says more about myself than it says about the other person.
Door. All right, cool.
But yeah, that shit is fucking wild. People just don't really care about other people, and they don't realize that people don't like them. That's it. Just like what Palm was saying, like literally, they don't realize people don't like them. That's it. People really get on the timeline and be like, no one's ever done this for me. And I'm like, I mean, you just answered that question. Maybe you got to change who you are to get it done for yourself. Or maybe you got to get it done for yourself. Like, maybe you don't need to wait for other people. Maybe God was saying like, other people are not going to do it for you because you need to do it yourself. And sometimes you got to figure that message out. And it should be hard for some people.
Shouldn't be that hard.
Shouldn't, man. We're all individuals. We're all people. Shit brazy as fuck.
Wait, what happened? What happened?
Nah. We were just saying that, like, a lot of people just need to realize that, like, you're an individual, man. Figure the shit out.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to figure it at some point, like, people might not be able to get you what you want. So you might have to go out and get it yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So fuck with people that's a lot of. Here's the real issue. So they attracting people. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's you. It's not you. So at the end of the day, you're attracting people that's not really your body, and like subconsciously they know that, and you know that. So that's why they don't fuck with you like. You gotta operate in your lane because niggas is not once. See, the thing is when you operate in image and you start to deal with people one-on-one, now the true you starts to shine through. Now they don't like that. They like the image. They don't like you. And when you start to show people that, that's why they end up. You know what I'm saying? That's why you end up, man. That's why you end up hungry at some chick house that don't really fuck with you like that. She's like, who the fuck is this nigga?
When you're younger,
image of
me think
is,
like you could say like I got it, even the moments you don't got it, and then you have to end up fending for yourself in that situation. That's why I also never complained about it because I put myself in those situations. Right. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't do that anymore. Like if I go somewhere, like I'll know that the person fucks with me enough to be like, "Are you hungry? Like, do you want something to eat? Yeah. Like I got food," or like if I'm like even offered to give up or get food, they're gonna be like, let's, or like I don't really, sometimes I really don't give a fuck. Like if I got the bread and I can buy shit for everybody, let's do it. Yeah. But like it always has to be like a collaborative effect to me. And that's what makes me feel like it's everyone contributing no matter what.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I have been in situations where I felt like I was getting taken advantage of. But again, those are situations I put myself in. Like,
so this is kind of a little off topic, but a little on topic. But like, yo, the Mega Millions is really $1 billion.
Yeah, I might as well start playing that shit tomorrow.
Well, you might have missed your chance because the drawing is tonight.
Oh, my mom plays some of that shit, so it's late. Hopefully.
$1 billion is fucking crazy, man.
That shit is crazy.
I'm buying a red elephant.
That shit is that shit is really life-changing money right there. That's generational life-changing.
That's world-changing money. You could change the world with $1 billion.
No shit. Like you can really change the world.
You know what's crazy? I wonder how many people like, and I feel like we'll probably never know, but I wonder how many people got like mad rich and was like, let me take half of everything I'm worth and try to make shit better. And how that went.
That didn't happen. It never happened.
I know it never happened, but like
I don't think anybody's ever gotten that much, that like gotten to that point in their like finances and then was like, all right, let me share it.
Yeah. I also agree.
Because I just think that the money turns you into that. Like this, you have to be so entrenched in that mindset to actually do it when you touch them ends. That most people are just saying these things in theory because it sounds good. Like it's like that tweet that niggas was tweeting on earlier about how East Coast people are like not nice but not like kind but not nice.
Yeah.
West Coast people are nice but not kind.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Seeing people in need when you can help them without it even affecting you is a crazy ass thing to not do. So to touch that much ends and off rip, you're gonna help all of the people in your immediate circle and shit, probably 2 circles outside of that. Like you're gonna help all of the people within your reach. So facts, everybody around you is about to be good.
Yep.
But like there's so many other people that you got the money to help still. So why not just take a crack at it? You 9 times out of 10, if you touch like that jackpot, $1 billion, like if one person wins that, they coming home with more than half of that. And it's just like, nigga, you could bring your whole fucking neighborhood out of poverty.
You don't even got to use half of that to bring niggas out of poverty. You use like a quarter of that. Like if you get like, say out of $1 billion, you get 600 million.
Nah, it's probably more than that, bro.
If you get 700 million, if you put 100 million into like the neighborhoods and places around you to actually
about like black people is like, I was having a conversation with some coworkers about it, and somebody was like, but like you could give niggas that money and like they'll just fuck it up and shit like that. And I'm like, that's fine. Like, but give niggas an opportunity to fuck it up.
Exactly. That's what white people do to white people. So, and
You know what I mean?
I feel like people don't understand
and guess
that.
what? After he fucks it up, hopefully he learns something. Because I'm gonna give him another opportunity to fuck it up again.
Why you think niggas let Donald Trump be president?
Yeah, Donald Trump only has fuck ups.
That's it.
You know me?
But like
as the people, we don't even give each other a chance to fuck up.
if we even gonna get deeper about like our society and just capitalistic society, capitalism's goal is kind of a closed loop of just always chasing money. So there's no real end goal really there. So technically capitalism is just all failures to be on top. Like it's just all failures. Like
you fail to the top pretty much.
You just fail to the top and like you keep failing and you just rise back up. Like that's literally just what happens. Like that's what stocks is. That's what all that shit is. That's what like that's what capital is like. And like people don't realize that like my nigga, like you're chasing a goal to be at the top, but if they don't think
capitalism is all failure and faith.
They don't think about the fall. Niggas never think about the fall. That's why niggas don't like going into like Bitcoin or stocks or options and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? I'm even sometimes like you know a part of this, like guilty of this, like where it's just like that loss will be such a loss that like how am I gonna get back up? But at the end of the day, like you're always gonna lose shit.
You're American. There's no way you can't get back up. Even though we Black Americans, it's impossible for you to not get back up. No matter how hard they make it, there's a way to get back up.
But I also learned that through like just doing things like this, like podcasting and like content and shit. Like my nigga, like I just throw myself into shit and like you just have to do it.
Being scared to do shit is a fucking detriment to yourself.
Facts.
Yeah.
No matter
what,
gonna
waste time.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Time is the currency.
I'm not gonna hold you. That was my like. I know. So a lot of us like on the surface like are very fearless, and I'm very careful. But in that carefulness, there for me, what I started to notice last year, there was a fear. You get what I'm saying? That I don't know what the fear was, but there was a fear of just embracing that and putting myself out there. And my big thing in this year was to be like, no, like you are who you are. We here. Put yourself out there. Let's get to it how we got to get to it. You get what I'm saying? And I think all of us kind of have that underlying fear that we don't really address. We just, pack a little bit more ego on top of it. You get what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm already cooking and I'm doing this, but you can always do more to help yourself. You get what I'm saying? And that fear kind of always holds you back from doing the more you can do because of fearing what the outcome may be. You get what I'm saying? Because you know what the outcome is when you doing what you do already. Now, when you're trying to build on that, what would the outcome be? You know what I'm saying? So that fear there of failure or of not being as great or not reaching those goals that you want to reach. You know what I'm saying? That kind of fear. You know what I'm saying? It's something you got to overcome for real.
But the crazy shit, like people, I feel like, and I might have stolen this from somewhere, because I don't know where I got it from in my mind. But like people think that being fearless is being without fear. Like that's crazy. Because if you don't have no fear, you don't understand risk and reward. You have to have fear to understand risk and reward.
Right.
So, like, people think I'm fearless, but I'm scared of mad shit. But at the end of the day, if I gotta face it, I have to face it. So that fear just ultimately
hit that like button.
It don't mean shit. It just means that like I know that at the other side of this, there's either a big reward because I'm taking a big risk. So you need the fear. You need to be scared. Shit like that is needed for you to do the shit that you need to do.
If you never see fear, how would you even know to recognize it? You get what I'm saying? And I feel like people don't realize that like everything is experience based. Like most things are experience based. Like people are going to get into those moments where they're fearful to do something, and a lot of the time, like as Black people, we get into those moments over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, and you have to just figure out how to navigate through it. And that's pretty much it. And like at some point you got to either like you know, like be with whatever happens to you and just don't care, or stand on some shit.
Right. 100%. 100% right. 100% right. Y'all got what else? What else we got? We don't really got much else on the docket. Well, Harden's first couple games in Brooklyn, man. Let's get into some offensive foul.
Nigga, he bought into the system.
His first week in Brooklyn.
Man, nigga shut the fat season and turning the fuck up. I like it.
He bought into the system.
I like it too.
I appreciate it.
I like and everybody was kind of like bashing them for losing to the Cavs, but the Cavs really played well that game.
Listen,
really well.
It was the sex man put down some sex on these guys. Colin Sex Man went crazy.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't even have the full duo, which is called Sexland. Darius Garland wasn't playing, and like Colin Sexton really like pulled up like with all his high school heart.
Mm-hmm.
And his
if you
watched him during college and high school, like that's the heart that this.
Let me tell y'all something.
Has.
We going into niggas. We about to put y'all on some kind of sex and shit. If you
I'd much rather them go by the nickname of Garden than Sexland.
Nah, Sexland is amazing.
Nah, Sexland is fine, bro. You gotta let it rock.
I don't like it.
It's fucking.
But niggas gonna put y'all on, because one thing I'll tell you about Colin Sexton is if niggas remember he was Young Bull, niggas would just call him the Young Bull. Like in high school and college, he was like a real big deal, like heart, gonna kill niggas with just heart. He's just gonna fucking cook niggas.
He almost beat a college team 4 or 3 on 5, bro. You gotta watch this.
That's the heart. With Isaiah Washington was on that team. Jelly fan.
I don't think so.
Good grammar and spelling are important. But if you want to write essays
versus Minnesota. Yeah.
He played against Isaiah Washington, Jelly fan.
Yeah.
Almost cooked these niggas, Alabama, man.
Double team, finds the senior, Riley Norris. It's a 7-point game. And we've got fisticuffs. A scuffle underneath. The entire bench from Alabama has been ejected from this game for entering the playing court. Washington trying to put the moves on Sexton. Washington, no. And that's it. Number 5 on Ingram, and Alabama only has 4 players left. Might see a lot of that the rest of the way with an odd man rush for Minnesota. Petty, no good on the 3, and he's hurt. Alabama's playing with 4 players and now down to 3. This is going to be tough to talk about as Sexton hits the 3. Sexton's going to try to make something happen, shoots it, and hits! It's a 3! He has 33 points in this game on 10 of 18 shooting. Sexton for 3. Got it! Sexton the rebound, here he comes. Sexton himself, got it! It's a 1-possession game! Missed the shot with 1:15 to play. That would have cut it to 1. Coffee and the foul. It's been that kind of night. Sexton down 6, 3 on 5, dishes off, it's a dunk.
Colin Sexton's going to be remembered for his heart of a lion in this game. He single-handedly kept Alabama in this ball game. He was getting oxygen on the bench. He was huffing and puffing.
Stadium is your new national news and sports network. We focus on the sports at Stadium, folks. The only 24/7 network available on both television and digital services without a cable.
You know, we got to start calling niggas like him like ski master.
40 points for Colin Sexton. And he has his hands raised. The 3 players for Alabama are coming together at midcourt. Minnesota gets the 89-84 win. But in the end, everyone's going to be talking about what these 3 Alabama players did in the closing moments of this game to keep it a game.
Should put tears in your
Down by
eyes,
double
nigga. Young
digits,
bull, man.
playing 3-on-5.
The young bull, man. Put tears in your eyes, man. Hold on, let's watch some of his highlights, bro. He was a dog, bro.
Welcome to the Disney Bundle, where Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus come to life on all your screens. Transforming your world with
There you go.
What calling it?
This might be the hard one. This might be a hard one.
Oh, there you go. He must have been late to the game or something. Lodi. Guess he ain't heat up yet. Let's see. Let's move a little bit forward. Yeah, this is an 18-minute video. Let's move forward some. Oh, he just did some shit. He just did some shit. Hold on. Let's go back a little bit.
I have a challenge for all of you. Go to every computer in your house, your mom's, your dad's, your sister, your brother's computer, and install.
No. His teammates involved though, dude.
He's a little boy. I need a compilation.
Yeah.
I need a compilation, man. Yeah, 53 points in his senior night. Jesus. Young Bull mixtape. Here it is.
It's meat.
Hey, yo!
It's red, white, and green.
Come on,
It's lab grown. It's putting us at risk.
There you go. Listen up, dude. Straight up. Straight up. Listen up, guards are getting better. Dickhead shit. Dickhead shit. Dickhead shit. That's dickhead shit.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's like skilled in like every level. Yeah,
He don't really be bouncing like that no more though.
Yeah, he's smarter.
Yeah.
He wait for his moment. Like when he blocked KD.
Yeah. He was giving them niggas.
Hell,
He was
bro.
giving that's the isn't it?
They got hell from this nigga. But it
That
made
was-
sense. He a killer.
I knew it was gonna happen though. He one of them ones. I knew he was one of them ones because he can play defense. I used to watch all his shit. All his shit. I remember one time this nigga got tired at him sitting on the free throw line. Looking
And he just grilled him.
This nigga
turned
on the free
around
throw line and just stared at him in the face.
for the rest of the fucking shit. Yeah, I remember that being like, yo, he's such a real nigga. I was like, he don't care. I was like, he's all about the challenge, and I fuck with that.
I was fucking with him.
So, shouts out my guy Colin Sexton.
What else we got? Final hates?
I don't got no final. Well, my final hate for anybody who don't subscribe to any of our Twitches, man. Twitch.tv/The Culture Soul, Twitch.tv/Wordsmith Music, Twitch.tv/ Quick West, QUIKWEST. And then Palm also. Palm has a Twitch.
Twitch.tv/SkiMan7.
They're gonna hear more. I'm probably gonna stream later.
I was going to stream some COD, but I don't think so.
I don't know. I might wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna stream tomorrow, guys.
I'm back in Lobby Wars next week. Y'all know the vibes.
Next week we on Lobby Wars at 8 p.m. And Lobby Wars got moved to 8 p.m. because next week Thursday y'all voted to have the show next week Thursday at 8 p.m. Right? We're gonna do next week Thursday at 8 p.m. that following week, not Thursday, sorry, next week Tuesday at 8 p.m. That following week, we're gonna do that same time next week Tuesday. Am I fucking that up?
It's Thursday. They voted.
It is Thursday. I was right. All right. Yeah, next week Thursday at 8
Lobby
p.m.
Wars is Tuesday, right?
Lobby Wars is Tuesday. Yes, Lobby Wars is Tuesday. That's what was fucking me up. I was trying to give both of those dates, but the show's Thursday at 8 p.m. You know what I'm saying? So YouTube, YouTube family, if y'all wanted to stay on YouTube, I need y'all to, you know what I'm saying, promote the shit out of this next show for Thursday at 8 p.m. I need y'all to pull up, need y'all to drop that like button, need y'all to drop some clips, clip the shit you like, put it out there if you like it, you know what I'm saying? And then the following week, we're going to give it a run on Twitch, same time, Thursday at 8 p.m. And, you know what I'm saying? We're going to see which crowd shows out the most, and we're going to build out from there. You know what I'm saying? Not that we're going to fully leave YouTube. We're going to still put the videos up on here. But, you know what I'm saying? The live show.
Niggas is trying to grow this Lobby Wars community.
Yes, sir.
To become big. So if you fuck with the card, if you feel like you's a gunman, pull up, get your shooting on.
Yeah.
Don't be no bitch.
Yeah, we're not doing this like this streaming shit like for play. We getting paid to do it. So this is for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So yeah, man, pull up. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, twitch.tv/King Palm.
Ski Mask
7.
Ski Mask 7. Ski Mask 7. I think you should brand it. I think you should go Ski Mask 7 on Twitter too. Then.
I think there's I couldn't. I think there's some bitch ass person named King Palm on Twitch already.
Oh damn.
But
I say you might have to go to Ski Mask 7 on Twitter.
That might be a possibility. We'll see. I'm gonna look into it.
We'll see.
Sure, for sure. But yeah, man, that's where, like, you know what I'm saying? When we not doing a show, we on Twitch almost every day. We get paid to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, if I get on later, Trey, I might just hit you up on Zoom and we might just shoot the shit and just talk shit.
Oh yeah, I'm down. I'm fucking down for that. Yes. Oh yeah, speaking of that, the chaos report, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be having the homies pull up on Twitch, have like timely conversations and shit. When there's something crazy going on, you feel what I'm saying? We gotta see where we gonna take this live streaming shit. That's all we gotta choose. It can't be Twitch and it can't be YouTube. It gotta be, you know what I'm saying, Twitch for the live streaming, YouTube for the VODs. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make sure this is organized. You gotta go where the community is strong. So no disrespect, you know what I'm saying, to nobody, Twitch or the YouTube family. It's just about who the strongest right now. You know what I'm saying? We gotta build, we gotta grow. You know what I'm saying? Take this to next levels. Feel me? But yeah, like the chaos report every week. I'm gonna try to do it once or twice a week. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be on my Twitch. Whenever something crazy going on, chaos report. Just know it's coming.
Facts. I just be doing mad random shit. I'll be playing Yakuza. I'll be playing video games. I think I'm gonna turn like.
Take this, y'all.
Yeah.
What you said?
So I gotta take this.
All right, do you think, man?
Ready.
And later, bro. And then when I build my Gundams, I would think I'm gonna turn that into like a podcast format because the chat was like they fuck with like when I was talking to them. So I think I might have a guest and I'm gonna just build a Gundam while I'm talking to the guest.
Fire.
So
that's fire. I was thinking about gaming while I talk to the guest.
Nigga, we can do that regularly. We probably do that later, a little bit later.
That should be lit.
All
right, bet. Holla at me, bro.
Love y'all.
Yo, shout out to everybody that supports us, man. You know what I mean? We just really